Hey, okay, so we have the car in the shop now. I already have it up on the hoist here. I actually also already took the fender off, kind of just ripped it off. Sometimes when you hit the fender, or if the fender's messed up, if you don't take it off, people mess with the passenger door. It will mess the door up here. So I just took it off so there's no problems right away. I just cut it off there. Take off the bolts from up top and then cut it off. But if you look here, I mean, it looked really scary, but it's not that much damage in this car. So a look from underneath the car, you can see, I mean, that's the main majority of the damage is the shock. Like the shock took the hit basically. You can see it's bent, that's supposed to be straight. I'll do another video once we take this out. But this is what it looks like at the moment. So you can get an idea, like it looks terrible, but once we start to take off the layers, like it's not that bad. It's not that bad. It's some work, but it's not terrible. I'll look at it from this side. We'll take a quick look here with the wheel off. We're probably going to need that sway bar link. So these are all still relatively cheap parts. There's the knuckle. You can see it has the hub. It has the shock, it has the lower control arm. And this piece on this car was $100. Here's a shot with the rotor and caliper taken off. Caliper, rotor is gone. Now we've taken the strut out. There you see it. Got a broken wire there, so we'll pull that back, solder it back together. It's not too crazy in here, even though it looked really bad. Not too bad when you actually peel off some of the layers. There's the old one. You can see that it's bent here. Which is the main reason why the wheel looked like it did. And then here's the new one. You can see it's straight. We got the new strut in. New sway bar link. So we just gotta put on the tire and then it will be drivable. Here is some shots of the vehicle out. So took it down from the hoist, started right up, drove out, and maybe you're not going to be doing a car like this, maybe you don't have the space. You can do this on jack stands. I have access to a hoist, but I have done this on a jack stand before, so you could do it in your driveway if you have the space, if you wanted to. It does take a little bit of time. It is cold out here. As you can see, there's snow on the floor, so I would prefer, I'm very grateful that I was able to do it inside and I had the hoist. But if you have that car that you really want and you go look it out and you think it might need a strut, it's not drivable, it's not that big of a deal. See the parts here, that's the old fender. It's all smashed up. That's the sway bar link, and then you have the knee here, which includes the strut, which was the main part of the damage, the hub and the lower control arm, which it all came in one piece, so just changed it all, because you never know. It's hard to tell sometimes if something is slightly bent. So it looks cool, it drives. I will take this to an alignment shop once it's all done to make sure that everything is lined up. Though this car has quite a bit more work to do. Still have the front bumper, gotta paint, change out, the hood needs work, and probably have to get new hood hinges because it's off just a little bit. And this doesn't seem like a lot, but to mess with this, to make it look good, it's easier just to maybe get some hinges. And then on the inside, we have the airbag here, so I gotta change the airbag. Change the knee airbag is coming in, and then the seatbelt, usually when the airbag goes, the seatbelt goes as well. So the new seatbelt is coming in, and then have to send in the module to be reset. And this seems like a lot of work. I haven't done an airbag in a long time. It's not a huge deal, again, like what you saw in the corner. It's not a huge deal. It might look scary, but it's not a huge deal, basically. But also, if you don't want to mess with airbags, or you don't want to mess with cars that aren't drivable, there's a whole lot of cars that are run and drive. I haven't done one that wasn't drivable in months. I usually just get run and drives, really simple ones, and I'll continue to show those. But I did want to share one that might be a little scary, just to show that even a project that looks scary, it's possible, and it can be really fast. It's not that scary. So that's it for this one. For now, I'll give you guys an update as things progress, but that's it for now. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, yeah, listen to the wicked introduction.